Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to American Truck Simulator. I am, of course, the ConflictNerd, and today we're in the middle of going to collect a trailer that is for a job that's going to get us about $10,000. If I'm not mistaken, it is a 500 and... well, you can actually have a look because people have been reminding me F6 gives me information. Oh wait, no, that's not it. I don't get the information until I've picked up the trailer, do I? I haven't actually picked up the job, that's the thing. So yeah, I don't actually get the information. What does F8 give me? No short messages. Okay. Well, that's useful to know. Also, I'm sat at a green light. People are gonna love me. Okay, so we're just popping around the corner. We're still in Reno. We're going from Reno to Barstow, I believe. So that is a fairly lengthy drive. Like I said, 541 miles. And I am speeding. I am absolutely speeding. Let's slow down to 30. There we go. Okay, wait a minute. I don't actually want to go that way. Let's back it up. Let's back it up. We'll just back it up into Voltus and Motors. Okay, this is going well. Alright, we'll just swing the whole thing around. It's fine. It's going so well. This bodes well for today's episode. Let's go ahead and see what we got. So this is the one we're looking for. It is $19.48 per mile, with a total of $10,654 at the end of it. And, yeah, 531 miles, not 541. But, you know, that's not so bad. Now, let me see, where are we going? We're going, we're gonna want to back up this way. So what we'll do is we'll send third person to do this, because, good lord, I mean, we know I can't reverse. Okay, that's a wall. We know I can't reverse to begin with, and I think I've just proven that fact. So, you know, I think third person's the way to do it. Okay, the trailer is attached. We are carrying 32,500 pounds of tires to HMS Machinery in Barstow. It's expected on Tuesday. It's currently Monday. It is 10,654 is going to be the income. Hey. Okay, you can stop. You can, okay, just keep going. That's fine. I'm going to pull out in front of this guy, though. Come on. Let's move across the road. You can stop. There we go. So, there's 18, oh god. That's troublesome. We've got 18 hours remaining on this, and, my next rest stop is due in 13 hours. Granted that is remaining, not currently, that's not the current expected time. It's gonna take me about 13 hours currently. Hopefully we can knock that time down just a little bit, because I really don't want to have to, I don't want to have to stop to rest with this one. I'd like to just go straight through with it, rather than having to sleep through, so hopefully we can drive these 500 miles in a reasonable amount of time. As I said, that time should go down. I'm in a turning lane. I don't want to be in a turning lane. I want to be in this lane. God, I'm a terrible driver today. I say I'm a terrible driver today. I'm a terrible driver every day, but, you know, sometimes I get away with it because I usually cut it out of the video. But apparently I've decided you're going to see me driving through bloody Reno. I think we'll do that thing we do where we skip time, shall we? So, we are 425 miles away from Barstow, still not even halfway there. But I'll tell you what, it's nice that my truck is a little bit faster after the upgrade we put into it before. I'm enjoying that fact. It was sitting somewhere at, I believe it was 63 or 64. It sort of capped out at one point. And I'm currently looking for a button here. There it is. It's turns out it's I. to change the information on my little dashboard there. That's alright. Oh. Now, it turns out I don't have enough fuel to cover me on this trip, so at some point I'm going to need to pull over and get some more, but okay, I'm drifting across the lane because I'm not paying attention to the road. 55 is really... I would like to be going a little bit faster, I'm going to be honest. I think I might be out of Nevada at this point. I think it's possible I'm back in California, hence the lower speed limit on the highways, which is a little bit annoying, I'm going to be honest. That's a little bit annoying. I kind of enjoy the higher speed limits in Nevada, but whatever the case, I'm speeding quite significantly at that. Let's slow down. Let's just slow things down a little bit. Someone did point out in the comments of the previous episode, which I want to talk about a little bit. I want to talk about comments in general. That the other option for the transmission was a better one. I can't remember what it was called or what it was, but apparently it was a better one because it would stop me from gaining speed going downhill. Which that seems incredibly useful. In my opinion, it seems like that's something I should probably look into because I do tend to gain ridiculous amounts of speed when going downhill, which is, you know, a thing that trucks do, but I feel like looking into a way to maybe stop that from happening is a good idea. That's probably a thing I should do, but we'll have a look at that when we perhaps unlock a different type of transmission, or whatever the hell it was. I think it was transmission is what it was. So if I can get my hands on one of those, that'd be great to stop me from speeding downhill, because I really don't want to... I don't want to run the risk of getting fined for speeding downhill just because my truck sort of ran away with itself. So preventing that would be lovely, in all honesty. But yeah, speaking of comments, there's been a lot of people who have been, you know, commenting with... Number one, their enjoyment of the series, which I'm surprised by because it's a bloody trucking sim, and all I do is drive. But, you know, that's great. But the other thing is, people have been really, you know, nice when it comes to, like, not going crazy because I don't have a clue what I'm doing. Like, the whole thing with which lane should I be driving in? Everyone's like, it's the right lane. You should stay on the outside because that's the one where the trucks go, silly. And I'm like, yeah, you know what? You're completely right. That is where the trucks go. How silly of me. So, you know, keep that up, because you're making it a lot friggin' easier for me to play this game, because I feel like I know things. Also, I want to slow down because I'm speeding. What do you know? What a surprise. But yeah, pretty much every other truck I see is, in fact, in the outside lane, so, you know, I should probably stay in the outside lane. Speaking of trucks, bloody hell, there's a lot of them there. Fair enough. That's fair enough. Let me have a look at my info here. So we've got 131 miles of fuel left. Okay, well that's not great. Let me look at my info, my personal info. I have 9 hours and 5 minutes before I'm gonna need to rest, and I've got 8 hours and 39 minutes left on this delivery, or approximately. So that's actually good. We've gained some time, meaning we won't have to rest before this delivery goes out. Move, you prick! Okay, well... I blame you for that, sir. You and your, shitty station wagon are completely at fault there. Not me. That was, yeah, that was on you, buddy. That was on you. Don't drive out in front of me. Seriously, I like your car, mate. That was... I think that car was in, some of the Driver games way back when, if I remember correctly. I think that a similar car was in GTA Vice City, and sort of similar ones in GTA 5, but... Wait, wasn't that, like, that was... I think that car, the hardtop version of that car was driven by the... Well, I don't remember, actually. I think there was a gang in GTA, in Vice City. Why do I always talk about GTA? I always do it. But I'm pretty sure a gang in Vice City drove those cars. Also, I'm speeding, and there were 3 police cars sat beside me, so I probably want to, not do that. In honesty. I'll tell you what I do want to do though. I want to pull into this lane because I want to pop around this corner and get some fuel while I'm here. This will add a little bit of time to my journey, but that's kind of okay, to be honest. I'm not too worried about that because I think you know, I might as well get the fuel now while I'm here. And then pop back to the highway. We're actually going past one of the, what is it? Voltison Motors. That's what we're going past. Okay. That's who we're delivering stuff for, too. So that's kind of great. Let's go ahead and pull in here. And stop the engine. Stop. There we go. Alright, and fill up the tank. There we go. So we'll fill this up, which will hopefully get us there. Well, it will get us there no problem at all, let's be honest. It's also going to cost me $355 bloody dollars. Okay. Well, let's get going. Come on, let's get the truck started. We have enough fuel to last, 715 miles. I think we're all right. I think we're probably okay. Let's do a U-turn, which is bloody risky in a truck this size. Alright, so we're pretty much good to go. So let's pop back onto the highway, speed up a little bit, and hopefully not fall asleep before we get there. Yeah, I'm cutting it really fine with that one. I'm really cutting it fine with that. Also, I should be able to turn on this, right? It's a red light. I can turn on a red light, correct? I swear to God if I get fined. It's a red light, but I'm turning. I stopped, and then I'm turning. Yeah. Alright. I'm happy with that. I didn't get fined. Perfect. Those cinematic driving shots are so bloody difficult to do. Not the time-lapse, that's friggin' easy. That's just doing what I'm doing now, but not talking. The cinematic ones, on the other hand, those are bloody difficult. Because that's like using cinematic camera in GTA to drive normally. It's GTA again. It's exactly the same thing. Seriously, I do this. I say, oh, okay, let's control my car. Truck, rather. Say, oh, stay inside the lines so it looks good in the cinematic. Oh, no, you're not staying inside the lines. Yeah, that's literally what's going on in my head when I'm doing those. It's a bloody nightmare. But, you know, in other news and things that aren't bloody nightmares, we're 150 miles away from our location with 3 hours and 56 minutes remaining, and we don't need to rest for another 5 hours and 15 minutes. So, we've made up some pretty good time, and it's definitely looking like we're going to be there at a reasonable time. It's currently looking to be like 1 a.m. when we get there. It's 9:17 p.m. right now. It's also bloody dark. Also, I've never seen that car in the game before right there. The one that just passed me. That's the first time I've seen one of those. First time I've noticed one of those. I think that's a Jeep, is that particular make of car. Don't know what that one is. Tesla? I don't know. Could be a Tesla. Probably not a Tesla, but, you know, kind of looks... I don't know if it looks like a Tesla. I have no idea. I'm just making it up. Whatever the case, let's go ahead. That's a Prius. I know that one. Let's go ahead and get off the highway here, because, oh, God, we're going to need to slow down something serious. Please tell me the roads I'm about to be turning on to are a decent speed limit. Please. I'm still able to go 55 here, but once I get into this little town, which I assume is Bakersfield, yeah, city limit for Bakersfield down to 30. Oh, of course. Alright. Well, this could be troublesome. This could be risky. Because I really don't want to be stuck at 30 miles per hour for the next 116 miles. I really don't. I'd kind of like to get there sometime tonight. I mean, I'm still set to be there before 1 a.m., but, yeah, I think I see a, oh, that's a thing I remember. People were like, yo, so it's not a dual carriageway, it's more of like a boulevard or an avenue. I mean, I guess in the middle of a city it's a boulevard or an avenue, but like, what do you... Is it still called a boulevard / avenue when it's this kind of thing? This kind of, like, dual lanes on either side, but not in a city? Like, I guess this is an avenue, right? This is a I've played enough City Skylines to know that this is an avenue. But what would you call this if it wasn't inside a city? It's a dual carriageway, is what I'd call it, but I know this is in America, so I don't know. I'm asking the hard-hitting questions, guys. I'm asking questions that matter. That I understand that's why you watch this series, because I ask the questions that no one else will ask. That's why, right? Alright, officer, I understand you want to turn, but fuck off. I'm going across this road. Hey, alright. I have to make up some time here, I lost a bit there. It's almost 1 AM that we're gonna be estimated to get there. 2 hours and 52 minutes. Getting a bit of time, but, yeah, I really need to get back up to 55 miles per hour. Gotta gain a bit more time. 2 hours and 52 minutes, and I need to sleep in 4 hours and 17. We're still okay on that front. But I want to get there sooner. I definitely do. We've got $1,537. Oh, I think loan installments come out twice during the day. I think they come out at midnight and at noon. I think they come out every 12 hours, basically. So, I'm looking at briefly going bankrupt. Like, I'm going to be bankrupt for like 60 minutes, less than 60 minutes. But I'm going to be slightly bankrupt. Also, I can go 55 miles per hour, so let's go ahead and crank up the speed to that. But if that is the case, yeah, I'm looking at going bankrupt for a while. Also, recruitment agency, don't mind if I do. It's nice that I've discovered another one of those. 40 miles per hour, what the hell? It said okay, hold on a minute. It says 55, it said 65 though. I get it, trucks have to go a different thing, but can't you just let me go 65? That'd be so much easier. We are 10 miles outside of Barstow. This is good. This is very good. We're getting there in pretty good time. I've heard my character let out just the one yawn thus far, and it just happened a second ago. So that's probably for the best. You know, he is a bit tired, but we've made it here in good time. I didn't actually pay off my loan, so it's just noon every day. It's every 24 hours, not every 12. Now, if this friggin' ambulance could go, that would be amazing. Thank you. There you go. Right, now this guy's going left. I am just gonna go ahead and go to the right. I don't give a damn what anyone says. There we go, popping out to the right. I've got to go left. And there's no traffic lights here, which is fantastic. Okay, ambulance. Waiting on you. If you wanna go, that'd be amazing. Did I just see? I think I just saw a shooting star in the background there. That's interesting. All right, fair enough. I know I saw tumbleweeds. Definitely saw tumbleweeds, but yeah, there was definitely a shooting star. That or I'm imagining things. Probably a bit of both. Whatever the case, let's go ahead and just pull into this place here and see what we can do. 90 bonus XP if I park this. Or, okay, we're gonna park it. We're gonna park it. We're gonna do it. I really don't have the time to do this, I'll be honest. This was a mistake. Can I... Hold on a minute. No, God. I really shouldn't have done this. This wasn't a good idea. I don't want to skip parking it, though. I want the XP, but Jesus, this was a bad idea. This was not a smart move! Oh, shit. We're just gonna... I think we might just skip it, to be honest. I'll be honest, it's not looking like this is gonna happen. This is looking like it's gonna be a little bit tricky. So, there we go. We're sort of jackknifed. That's okay. Let's go ahead and just, we'll take the truck out this way. Alright, like this. And then we want to go like this. And we're going to angle the trailer. I don't want to have the parking brake on. We're going to angle the trailer that way. A little bit more. A little bit more. Okay, careful, careful. Easy. Easy does it. There we go. Beautiful. Now angle it that way even more. Alright, back it up. Back it up. Beautiful. Right. So that's what we need. You know what? I'm just gonna skip. That's what's gonna happen here. Or we'll do that one. We'll do this one. This one, at least I can get some bonus XP rather than all of it. But this one, I can do. Probably. Probably not from this angle, though. To be honest. This is probably not the angle they were wanting. Unless it is, which it isn't. Okay. Well, that's useful. Let's line up the truck. Okay, careful. Then just back it up. Straight into the parking space. That's what we need. Line this one up perfectly, and we are good. Nope. Okay. Well, a little bit further. Nope. Still not there. There we go. And unload the cargo. Beautiful. I'll take a slight bonus. So I did get a damage penalty, but I still, in the end, got $10,114 and 535 XP. Didn't unlock anything, though. But that's fine. You know, don't always have to unlock things. Now, where's the nearest bloody truck stop? There it is. Let's go ahead and actually go there, because, Jesus, we need to. Alright, let's turn the truck around. Let's not hit the wall. Yeah, let's not hit the wall. But yeah, that was good. That was, we got decent money for that. I think I saw someone commenting saying that when I'm earning between 10 and 15,000 per job, I am pretty much good to go with looking into hiring people. Not that I necessarily will immediately go into the field of hiring people because I still don't have the money for another garage and all that stuff, but it is good to know that I am nearly there with money and all that stuff. So that's nice. That is useful to know. But what we'll do is we'll just pull into here and park the truck. And I'm gonna be leaving it there for today, ladies and gentlemen. We'll just go ahead and turn off the engine and have a rest. So thank you kind of for watching. I've been the Conflict Nerd. This has been American Truck Simulator, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.